Alright, I looked up some info about chalices and chalice dungeons and stuff. It's pretty cool, actually. Um, there's, two type of chalices, which are the regular ones and the root chalices. Why is my start button not working? Oh, because it's like in the conversation. That's weird. So I have a regular chalice. This one, which my camera is blocking, but it doesn't matter. That's the Thumeru chalice, which I get through the story. And once I beat that, I make like a dungeon with that. The regular one you make is predetermined. But after you beat that, you get the root version of this chalice, where you can make randomized dungeons, basically, which is very cool because it adds a lot of replay value. That's, I think, a very big drive that can, like, that makes this game probably a lot more interesting. And then there's more chalices you get later, and they get harder and stuff, and there's some crazy rewards you can get. So, I don't know if I need to do it. Short ritual challenge, okay. I don't know if it matters which one I use. Guess not. So this kind of sucks that I have to be in online mode to be able to search glyphs, because these are shareable. I think that's really shitty, because you need PlayStation Plus. Welcome back, Slayer. You're just in time to watch some Bloodborne. So I'm gonna use the chalice that I have here, the Thumeru chalice. Played some more Terminator. Some chores to stay awake. Oh damn, I'm sorry to hear you've been sleeping like shit. Maybe my voice will be able to soothe you, I don't know. Some people have said that in the past. So we're gonna use that chalice. And we see here I need 1,000 blood echoes and I don't know if that says I need 2 and I have 3, or I need 3 and I have 3. I think it's I need 2 and I have 3. Ritual blood, level 1. But I don't have enough blood echoes. I don't know what this is. Shared fixed dungeon. It's like underneath my cam so you can't see it, but I can. Alright. So firstly I need to get 1,000 blood echoes, so I'll just do that real quick by just killing some enemies real quick. Oh damn, I often dare not even drink anything before bed, because like my bladder always fills up really fast lately. Seven in the morning, damn, what did you order? In a couple of weeks I'll be doing a new order. I want to probably get the Terminator soundtrack vinyl. And probably some other stuff, maybe. Alright, so I got 2k echoes. Let's go back. Food. Nice. Food is good. Alright, so now I'm gonna use the chalice. I have enough blood echoes, conduct ritual. Conduct a ritual to create a chalice dungeon, yes. Alright. So now I can enter lasagna. Patat and frikandellen. At least that's how I call it. I think patat is only used in, like, North Holland, right? I always say patat, but most people say friet. Oh, you also say patat. Wow. That's usually, like, not common outside of North Holland. I mean, I use both interchangeably, but generally speaking, patat. More often, I'd say. So this is a chalice dungeon. This one's not randomly generated though, but still. Yeah, I heard it's like mostly used only in North Holland, but you hear it a lot in Arnhem. I guess we're like moving around a lot. Another lamp. It's very quick. I did hear there's like hidden shit in these dungeons as well, so I gotta like be on the lookout. Looks like there's some ratty boys here. Oh, they're pretty easy to kill. Tomb mold. I hope this is there's that Dark Souls 3 has a similar feature to this. This is pretty cool. Locked by a device, right? So this I think leads to the boss room. Belgian friet. Vlaamse friet. Oh, I love Vlaamse friet. When I make fries myself, I make them thick like that as well. Alright, let's just go clockwise. I usually go clockwise with things. And plug up there. Alright, let's go up here. A waffle-ish machine thing. You press a potato through it. Oh, that is definitely a nice, easy way to do that. Ow. Piece of shit. I'll go get his item later. Oh. Oh, so the red glowy ones are spawned by the mage there. So we have to kill that mage. I've looked up some help and explanations about Chalice Dungeons, so I'm kind of prepared for this. But this is exciting. There's also like a similar thing I'd want for onions. Basically like a plastic box with like a square like thingy lid. And then you can put like an onion or like half an onion on it, and then like press the lid to it, and then like the onion gets pressed through like the square shapes, and then you instantly get like chopped square pieces of onion. I need that, but I haven't found it anywhere. Don't even know how it's called, but it's like something that will help me a lot. Oh, that's a big boy. Some shitlords throwing shit at me. Oh, that looks good indeed. For making fries as well. Hiding behind some mist, what a pleb. Some ritual blood, good, that's what I'll need for more chalices. This looks important. Unlocked. The door has been opened. It's probably the door to the boss room. Alright, go get that drink. Cool, cool. Is there anything down here? That pleb's rather weak. Oh, there's a lot more here. Molotov, good, I need that. More rats. That's a lot of rats. Welcome back. Oh yeah, back problems suck. Even when I wash like one plate, my back already starts hurting very quickly. It looks like there's nothing here. This is definitely a very simple dungeon. Let's see if they're bosses from earlier in the game or new ones. Undead Giant, I have not seen that boss before. What the fuck? Okay, well, my dodges didn't fucking work there. How did that hit me? I was behind him! That's dumb. I was clearly behind him. Unless it's supposed to be some kind of AoE, but I didn't really see any AoE effect or whatnot. Yep. Adept Blood Gemstone. Hooray. Very sorry to hear that, Slayer. I totally get it. Like, back pains are like some of the most fucked up things ever in terms of physical body pain. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, layer 2. Please. I used to skateboard as well, actually. Back then I was a lot more fit than I am now. Yeah, that's not good. Throwing plebs are annoying. Yeah, fucked up muscles is something I also live with, sadly, but for me it's like because of my dyspraxia. Nothing else in this room? Yeah, basically. It's a thing you get born with, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Holy shit. Oh my. That was a good trap. Alright, this room has some light. Oh, those are the things that create mist. Yeah, fuck non-adjustable shower thingies. Oh. Here's a big boy. Wow, he rolls. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh yeah, that's, I know all about that too. The back of, I mean, for me it's not dry, but it's like I don't even want to describe it actually. But yeah, sorry to hear you have all those issues. That is really fucked. Having to deal with that crap constantly. Ugh. Checking my battery power. Yeah, sensitive skin from the heat, yeah. That's, you know, a thing of its own as well. Oh, this is that dark area again. Stabbed. Oh god. Nice ambush, I didn't see that. That's the wrong weapon. Guess I'll use it then. It's slow as fuck, it's way too slow. Need to change that. Jeepers. Oh, it's one of those fucks. At least they're a lot weaker in this dungeon. Treasure. Cool. I think, looking at this game, like there's a lot of roguelites out there and other like similar games that rely on procedurally generated stuff. And I'm not always the biggest fan of it. Like I think it's a cool thing, but sometimes games rely too heavily on it. But I think in this, it's like having it as on the side, like having a good game that's like handcrafted, and then on the side having like this randomly generated dungeon creating the feature. I think that's a very nice compliment. I think it's like something that Diablo 3 also does. Well, I think, I'm 100% sure. Have I played Valheim? I have not played that game yet. Nope. I've seen gameplay of it though. Uh-oh. There's 3 of them. That's not good. Fuck. I need to isolate them. One dead. That was close. Oh, that double attack there from the air. Nice, I hit them both. Wow, that was awesome. Tempering Blood Gemstone. That was a real, yeah, that was a nice double kill, wasn't it? I don't own the game yet, but it's definitely on my wish list, Valheim. I just have, again, too many games to play on my list. Yeah, he's ready to receive that STRONKI action. Can I maybe do like a... Joy? Thrust! You think? What's so similar in gameplay to in Valheim compared to this in Dark Souls? Because now you're catching my interest. And I do know that you can craft stuff and build stuff. Those are like the basic things I know about for sure. Dodge rolling, ooh. I'm not that big of, I mean, I'm not good at parrying. I think parrying is cool, I'm just not good at it. Oh, a summon. There's a pleb down here. Missed. Bad. What the fuck is that? Ew! Get your white liquid away from me. I hear it. Chime Maiden or whatever they're called. Hold on, I need to kill this fucking maiden. Or whatever they're called. Up here. Just follow the path of red enemies. There you are. Piece of shit. These dungeons are very varied so far. Alright, is it safe for me to read chat? Because I want to read chat, but you cannot pause these games. If I pause, it's like still happening. You've seen me parry in Dark Souls. That's not true, I've never parried in Dark Souls. I've only blocked. But never done parries in Dark Souls. But in this game I've done parrying a bit more, because it's more mandatory in this game. Well, blocking and parrying are two different things. Like, blocking is just holding your shield up. Parrying is timing your block button very specifically so you enter a animation that, like, hits the enemy. Or at least that in Dark Souls, that's the difference between parrying and blocking. Oh, I can go up there. Oh, I need that. Loot gremlin. Oh, this area is big. This is where I came from. Yeah, building and crafting is often pretty fun as well. As long as the rest of the game also has something to it. Like, a game can't simply rely on crafting and building, because at that point I'm very inclined to just play Minecraft. But there are games that put it to good use. There was one very cool game that I loved, but it died out, sadly. It's called Sky Saga. It was like kind of like Minecraft-ish as well. But like, it had like these floating islands that you owned. And you could like unlock and buy crafting recipes. And you had this portal that you had to craft keys for. And depending on the key you craft, you would go to a different, like, randomly generated world. And that one you would just loot and it would have like a boss and stuff. And you could pretty much just destroy it, because once you left it, you know, that world would get deleted again. Oh, I love that game so much. But yeah, it's so sad it died. Like one of the best games I played that died. Together with Battleborn. Battleborn was also so fucking good. Like that's probably my two favorite games that like died out and you can't play anymore. Sky Saga and Battleborn. And yeah, when I saw like a review of Valheim, it kind of reminded me a bit of Sky Saga because it had like portals and stuff. The boss area is not closed off from the other enemies, so shit can happen. Oh shit, that is a bit fucky. I'm usually not a big fan of getting my fight interrupted by smaller shitty enemies when I'm fighting a boss, but... How do I get up here again? Just leave the area. Well, you're fucking dead. Oh, okay. Boss door lever. Terraforming, that's cool. Shit. That was a nasty trap. Let's try to take that lift upstairs. See where it takes me. Oh hey, there's a big Steve here. Oh, I can use the cannon. Bonk. It's almost like Serious Sam now. Alright, let's see. I also bought a game collection thingy today. An anthology, whatever it was called. What was it called again? I bought... Siege of Avalon anthology. It reminded me a bit of Diablo. I know it was like priced off today and like very cheap, like €3 something. But again, it's like I have so many games. And I usually try to avoid buying them. But if they're like dirt cheap, I still pick them up. Have I been here? Nope. Tomb mold. This is the moment in the dungeon where I feel like I need a map. But FromSoft never really puts maps in their game, except Elden Ring. Oh, we're back here. Does it also have like enclosed areas, or is it only like open world? Like interior areas and stuff? Oh yeah, you mentioned caves and dungeons, right? My bad. That's good. Yeah, like again, like it kind of reminds me like Sky Saga a bit, except like not with floating islands and shit, but still like I wish that Sky Saga would come back. Arcane Haze. Is it still early access? Valheim? Ooh, bonus room. Still early access. Alright. Yeah, usually I avoid early access, like, and wait for the full release. So that's probably another reason why I haven't picked it up yet. Wow. The whole bonus area here. That was quite a scream. Like, one of the reasons I usually avoid early access is because, you know, I'm often afraid that, you know, different things, like, you know, maybe maybe my, you know, like, there will be significant changes that will, like, affect my gameplay, my save, and stuff like that. Or, like, maybe I'll get bored too quickly because of lack of content. Like, I generally always like to go into a game with the full experience. Because I remember having played Minecraft a lot, and then every time a new update came, it was like, oh. Almost felt like I had to start over every time. Oh, Molotovs. I need to assign my Molotovs. Sneaky time. Get sneaked. How long does the day and night cycle last in Valheim? Oh, big treasure there. Oh my god, my Molotov missed. This looks like a nice chest. Oh, it's a coffin. Ritual blood. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, I don't know what I was expecting. 24 minutes for a full day. Can I go down here? Saw that. A vendor. Uh-oh. Oh god. That's a big boy. Ow. He's not moving a lot now. Ouch. That was a big AoE. Central Thumeru Channel. I don't know anything about Central Channel, unless that's the next one. Ugh, nice. Big fire doggo dead. I think that's the dungeon done. That was fun. So that was one dungeon. It took pretty long. It was like, what? Yeah, almost an hour. Holy fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, damn. Getting your house destroyed is not nice.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well, let me...
It's pretty cool though, yeah, if you then make a ditch, like that will actually help.
Farewell, good hunter.
Like I do like it, like walling yourself off and stuff like that, that helps to like protect. So I can buy this rifle spear, but I found on a video, I didn't specifically look it up, but I happened to find where you can find the rifle spear as well, so I don't need to buy it. And lantern. I might as well buy one. I don't know if I have one already, actually. Oh. Let's go get that weapon. The rifle spear. Which would be... This would be closest, I think. You can just walk back to your corpse, get your gear back that was left. No despawns or many lost. Even if you die a second time, do you still lose your stuff then, or...? Alright, what about finding out where you died? Is it shown where you died? Or do you have to memorize it yourself? Shows on the map. Alright, that's good. One of the things in Minecraft that would panic me would be like dying somewhere and you'd have like no clue where the fuck it is because you were just exploring randomly. That's why I do like using mods with like maps and stuff. Yeah, that's very nice. I like that kind of map usage. So supposedly I can drop down here to the left. Who's your good birdie? Does anyone have some bird seeds? So we can feed the birdie. He seems a bit hungry. Yeah, they're pretty messed up, aren't they? Especially the sounds they make are not very bird-like. So we can drop down over here. Oh, we gotta be careful though, I think. Can I make that as a roll? Good. We're down here. He's kind of a little secret, sneakily hidden. There we can get the spear gun thingy. Or whatever it's called. Uh-oh. Bosses you kill grant powers. That's cool. Oh, you gotta exchange them. Okay. There it is. Rifle spear. I need to have 11 skill. Or no, 9. Whatever the fuck that is. I don't have enough stats to wield it. Ah! How silly. Oh well. At least I still have it. You can switch whenever you want. Nice. I always like that, because it incentivizes you to change up your layout. The red moon hangs low and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Charred hunter clothes. No, he didn't have a hat. That's what I thought. Fire resistance. Nice. Oh, 60 physical defense. But lowers my blunt resistance and thrust. Well, at least I'll have something if I ever have like to deal with a boss that uses fire damage. Where am I? Oi. I was looting that. Oh, we're back here. I didn't even know I could go there. Oh, maybe I could. I did know, but it's of course it's a one-way only there. Alright, cool. I should go back now. and find some progress. Kind of forgot where I need to go. Oh, hello, Wolfie. Goodbye, Wolfies. But yeah, kind of forgot where I need to go now. Maybe I gotta survive the hand grab. Because I saw a video that briefly mentioned it, like, get grabbed by the hand. But when I did that last time, I got killed. But maybe if I'm full health, I'll survive it. So I can try that out first. First, we're gonna be sneaky. Oh, he's walking away though. Yeah, thank you, Slayer. You have a good night. And thanks for chatting. I'm definitely gonna wait for it to come out of early access. But yeah, it was nice talking about it. It does seem like a fun game. So that's very good. Hope you sleep well and don't get any shitty dreams and stuff like that. Stagger. Bar. Kinda like Sekiro. Oh cool, Sekiro I want to play as well. That's also made by the same developers who made this in Dark Souls. If you didn't know, I'm not sure if you knew, but there you go. It's definitely on my to-play list. Yeah. Same creators. Alright, go jump off a cliff. That did not do a lot of damage. Come at me, boy. Come at me, boy. I heard him coming. I'm so glad you can roll out of like falling down, because that makes the game so much better. Cannot even. Alright, let's see if I can survive this. Getting grabbed by the hand. Because it killed me last time. Alright, so it kills me again. Alright, well, I know that now. Even on full health, it kills me. So then that leaves me kind of wondering where the hell I'm supposed to go. Oh god. Oops, I accidentally hit that. Damn, shot his face a little bit there, almost looked a bit like Palpatine. Come at me, bro. Oh, wrong weapon. So I have no clue what to do here. Any areas I've missed? I don't know, I think I've explored everything here. I've been that way too. Got no clue. Maybe I should talk to the pleb at the base. Might as well, because I should check my gems as well, or not gems, whatever they're called.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Oh, it's pretty low. Oh well. Probably not worth increasing that just for that.
Farewell, good hunt.
It is gems. Oh, oh! Those are definitely better. $72. I don't use thrust that often, so not worth. Boost rally potential. Good. I should stop scrolling through and just equip whenever I see a better one. I like this, and then... I like... More bloodstones required. Chunks. Why not? Where's the pleb? Let's see him. Just buy all of that. Not Beast Hood though. I haven't used it yet, but I heard good things. That's very good blunt and thrust resist though. And Arcanum Bolt, wow. But is it worth that physical defense? I don't know. 110, 180. Probably. Cool. I've got no clue where to go now. Well, I did have a key. This one, I think. Round Plaza. I guess I'll have to find wherever that is. One of my attacks for some reason didn't hit. They're not attacking me anymore. That's interesting. I've not been here. I have been.
Oh, good to see you safe.
Not sure.
Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest. Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
The password.
What? Oh. Forbidden Woods. Well, this, I don't know how I don't know if this was accessible earlier or not, but here we go. What? Okay. Expected him to die with that second attack. What the fuck did my character just do? We just like went the other way. Completely.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hey there, Albert. It's good to see you. How you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. DBD, Tolly Fox and his bullshit. What is DBD? I could be doing a lot better. Sadly, last Sunday, my dog passed away. 15 years old almost. So I've been mourning the loss of my dog since then. It's been really tough and emotional for me. But every day I'm feeling a little bit better, and thankfully video games are able to help me distract my mind. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Today I actually got the urn of my dog with the ashes. So now we have that in a nice spot on the shelf with a picture of my dog as well. Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. 6-hour penalty for no reason. That really sucks. Sometimes you have that in online games, yeah. Just for no reason you get like penalized even though you're doing nothing wrong. It really sucks when that happens. Sorry to hear about my dog. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate that. Now I'm finally playing Bloodborne, which has been on my to playlists for a while. Tough game to get into, but I'm slowly learning how to get better at it. Can I open this door? Not open from this side, okay. There's a random top hat. Oh my god, those guns hit so hard. Oh my god. Did you see that reaction time? Wow. The moment I heard that, I knew I set off a trap. Wow, what a split-second dodge. There's some plebs down there. I wanted to do the jump. Oh, that guy's throwing shit. Is that like oil he's throwing? Yeah, because that guy has a torch. That's a bit annoying. Can I throw like a... Alright, I'll see if I can run past these guys. There we go. Those guys were very annoying. Oh, more twin blood shards thingies. Where do I go now? Definitely starting to enjoy the combat so much more. Again, ever since I figured out you can roll out of a fall, the combat has become so much more fun. Because it actually gives the rally system a lot more use. Oh, gremlin. Like, basically, anytime I would earlier get knocked down by an enemy, it would, like, take me out of the whole zone of the game's combat. Like, it would produce the... it would ruin the pacing. But because I can roll, it actually gives me a chance to use the rally system and get my health back, which is so much better. This looks out of place. There's so many ways to go here, holy crap. I don't even know where I'm going. Is this where the gremlin was? Shit! Alex, that's a trap for sure. There's an item down there, though. Close one again. Ah, thankfully it's not one of those games I don't get hit by it if I just walk into it when standing still. There's a lot of spikes on the roof. Nice top hat. Oh, aren't those the swamp dudes? Or the sewer dudes, I mean? Holy fucking shit. Well, I see there's an item in the hole here. Jesus Christ, that stun lock though. Oh, there's a ladder. Thought there would be a cave. Cave. I'm expecting a boss. I don't want to risk it, because I'm holding quite a decent bit of echoes. nice. No, twice the same surgical gloves. Oh, hello. Beast Roar, what is that? Force of beast repels nearby foes and objects. Unlimited use. Is that only, I guess, in beast mode? Where am I now? Oh. Well, I didn't know that would happen. How do I raise it again then? Oh, I can use it. What was the game saying? That was not operable. What is that? Oh, I already have that. I'm back here now. Who's throwing that shit? Are these the same guys that were throwing earlier? Ah, that is all flammable. things make some nasty sounds. Someone gonna break through that wall? I really need to find a lamp because I have a ton of echoes. I'm not dealing with that. Not now when I'm holding this many soul echoes, so I'm just gonna go back to the lamp. Too much of a risk. I missed that. I first thought I'd get a shortcut there when I saw that door, but sadly not.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it? Very well, let me.
3 levels, nice.
Farewell, good may you.
Oh yeah, I also have usable thingies. I don't know how many. Couple. Don't know if it'll be enough for a level up though. Probably not.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
Nope. Need 3k more. Oh. Don't do enough for that, actually. This, however, let's see. Pretty cool. Oh shit, that's a pretty powerful charge. Interesting. Oh, it's really good though. Maybe I'll try it. Well, it's not upgraded and stuff. That charge does look like fucking good. I want to hit him. I gotta be very close. These enemies are too fast. It would be good on like a slower enemy. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, the weapon is not upgraded at the moment, so it's pretty weak. Which is like the only kind of shitty thing, because you want to try out different weapons, but if they're not upgraded, then it's like, well, I can't really properly use them, right? $300, nice. And they still, I mean, they drop 700, but like there's so many of them and they die quick. Adds up quickly. Where was that cave where I thought there was a boss? Was that here? Kind of forgot which way it was. Yeah, here to the left. Oh wow, the dogs are freed now. Interesting. Is there a boss here? Nope, just a big ugly. Oh, there's poisoning here? Is that because of the water or the attack? Damn it. Oh, it is the fucking water. Shit. That sucks. Well, it doesn't help as much. The fuck is attacking me? Snake. There's fucking snakes here. What do you mean? Okay. Out of nowhere snakes. Also, I haven't even tried the other guns yet. I mean, this one I'm low level. Hmm. It was the wrong way. Oh well. No, that was a delayed damage from the fall. Fucking snakes. His clothing is like not helping nearly enough against the poison. How many fucking snakes are there here? And I have to wait. I didn't even see I had that. I like how the blood stains your clothes. Oh, it's a skeleton. I thought it was like a giant spider. Shortcut to lamp. Pretty quiet here. Where am I? Central Yarnum. Haven't I been here? Yeah, this is the fucking beginning of the game. Wow. Alright. Cool. What? Why is this here? I'm super late in the... No, I'm not super late, but this is supposed to be advice for, like, super early in the game. Isn't it? Oh no, wait. Now I see, this is the beginning. Yeah, this is literally the start. Never mind. Hey, Nautilus. It's good to see you, man. I'm doing okay.
Oh, well, hello.
Despite, you know,
Splendid.
all the
Still
terrible
some
things
fun.
happening. Yeah, thank you.
You're soon off to hunt, I presume?
I appreciate that.
Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my
I'm very
Hippocratic
thankful that video
they are
games
yet
exist
healing, I will look after them.
because they help me
Perhaps even cure
keep
them.
my mind off the negatives and just cope with it.
These beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempt
Like, Sunday was definitely the biggest nightmare.
you go then.
It was like absolutely terrible. Like, I literally had not felt that terrible since the death of my father 18 years ago. That's how bad it felt. It literally felt the same as when I lost my father. Just complete nauseating feeling. All day long, and it's still there, but it was so bad on Sunday. It was nightmarishly bad. Thankfully, at the end of the day, I was able to order food because I had not eaten in like more than 24 hours. Like, after on Saturday we returned from the vet, I made some food, and then like that was like in 4 in the afternoon or something, and I did not eat anything, you know. The next morning, very early in the morning, my dog passed away. And I was asleep at the moment. And like, I only was sleeping for about an hour, and my mother came into my room waking me up and told me my dog passed away. And my only reaction, like, I was barely awake, so I was like half asleep, kind of. And my only reaction was just a fucking mindless, terrible scream. That was my only reaction, literally. And I instantly rolled over face into my bed and just... I was like completely in shock and like without energy because I was like super sleepy and everything. And I fell asleep again, and then I woke up again more like awake, and I wasn't even sure if it was all a dream or not, but it wasn't, sadly. As for if my dog was in pain or not, I think she sadly was in pain. But she was together with my mother, being cuddled. Because basically, the reason why we were to the vet was that morning, when my dog attempted to pee, she just let out a very loud screaming sound of pain. And since that moment she couldn't walk normally, she was just very numb. So we took her to the vet, and the vet checked her, and he couldn't feel anything bad, and my dog's heart rate was fine. He like felt a lot, like all over like different parts of her body. If he could feel anything like hard in her intestines or anywhere else. So he thought she probably had something with her bladder. So he prescribed antibiotics for her bladder. But like the rest of the day she was just again super numb, and later on she went barely able to go to the backyard to pee, and me and my mother had to drag her back inside together because she just didn't have the energy anymore. Now, dogs do have a high pain tolerance, and if a dog really has bad pain, they usually make like sounds, and she wasn't really making sounds, but she was just like very low on energy the whole time, unable to barely move. And then at night she started breathing pretty heavily, which my mother noticed, and my mother was just super worried and basically put like my dog in like a place underneath the table. And my mother basically placed her mattress on the ground next to her and cuddled up the rest of the night. And there were just constantly less and less signs of life from my dog. And as my mother described it, just later on at around 6 in the morning, she could only hear 2 slow breaths from my dog with a long pause and then 1 final breath, and that's when she passed away, sadly. But I am very thankful that my mother cuddled up to her in her last hours, because my dog really loved my mother so much. Like, basically, my mother was like, basically, like, for my dog, it was like my mother was her mother as well, pretty much. Because, like, if my mother would leave the house, she would just howl the whole time. That's how much she loved her. She couldn't be without my mother. So, yeah. Like, I'm really thankful that my mother did that and cuddled up to her. Just so she could be comforted by the love. I just also really feel bad for my mother because she was there all morning waiting for the animal ambulance to come and pick her up and cremate her, which took multiple hours. So for my mother to be there downstairs with the body of our dog and having to move the body around so that they could pick it up with the animal ambulance. I can't even imagine how hard that must have been for my mother. Because I was too afraid to come downstairs. Because I did not want to see the dead body of my dog. I just couldn't. And my mother did let me know that she covered up the body with a blanket. I still couldn't come downstairs. I just would not be able to bear it. And it was so sad to hear the crying of my mother downstairs. And she was even talking to my dog. But the moment that the animal ambulance picked her up, I instantly rushed downstairs to hug my mother. I hugged her as tightly as I could, and we both just stood there crying together. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Just today, my mother and my brother picked up the ashes in the urn that they cremated. My dog, they cremated from the animal ambulance, because it was like a cremation service for animals. So now we have an urn with my dog's ashes on the shelf with like a very pretty picture from when she was a puppy. And they even provided a small bottle with some of her fur. It's okay. I don't feel nearly as bad as I did 2 days ago. And it's good. Even though it doesn't sound like it, but it's good for me to talk. It feels opluchtend that I can tell someone about it in depth. Because I haven't really talked about it on stream in depth to like every person, but like, you know, for some people I'm like more open to talk about it. And you definitely, like, just in case, because I'm not saying that it might be the case, but just in case you might think, you know, that you might feel sorry for bringing up the subject, then don't be. Because, again, I really, it is good for me as well to process it and to talk about it with someone. So definitely don't feel bad, in case you were. And yeah, it's like losing a family member, absolutely. For me, it definitely is. But yeah, I appreciate that you appreciate it as well. It's like, you know, like, it's I can't, it's not the same when I just type to someone. So being able to talk and release my emotions on the stream is really like good for me. Yeah, exactly. Like, the only person I've seen since the death of my dog has been my mother. I have not seen another person because I've only stayed inside. I've talked to people online, I've texted with my brother and with other friends, but being able to really talk on stream is, yeah. It's good for me. It helps me process. Absolutely. Because, you know, as amazing video games are from keeping my mind off it, you know, it is like bottled up, but it's like filling up, right? There's a moment where I need to like empty my emotions again. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And then again, like, I am in, you know, you can clearly see I'm in absolute tears and everything, but how I feel now is nowhere near as terrible as it was 2 days ago. Because just the tears is one thing, but I can handle that. But on top of that, having like that absolutely disgusting, like nauseating feeling in your stomach, that's what makes it absolutely unbearable. Like, that was something else, and it's not anything I've felt since the day my father died. And, you know, maybe it's like for some people kind of fucked up, but I have cried and mourned harder and more with my dog than certain family members. And that's because those not, you know, I love those family members, but they weren't frequent active in my life. I barely have seen them for years. Even my mother admitted it, you know, like, she said, like, her dog made her cry more than the death of her own mother. But that's like, you know, my grandma, she lived in another country. We barely saw her for years and stuff. Like, I can totally understand my mother, because when you just, yeah. You know what bugs me as well? Because, like, taking care of a dog is like a daily routine, right? So I would, every time, every day before stream and after eating food, I would first eat food, then take my dog for a walk, then stream. So there's that automation in your daily routine. So, not my thoughts kind of, not my active thoughts, but like the feeling of like, alright, I'm gonna eat food. After I'm done eating food, I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. That's the automatic feeling I get because it's my routine. And then it's like, oh shit, you know, you get reminded. That's like so tough to deal with as well. Every time, you know, I'm like feeling like, oh, I still feel like I need to take my dog for a walk. Because it's part of me. Of how I've lived for the last 15 fucking years. Yeah, exactly. And like, that first day, just, you know, the place underneath the table where my dog would always lie down, you know, her spots, emptiness, and it's also just so hard to deal with. And seeing like puppies, because like, you know, huskies lose a lot of fur, so we have a lot of her hair around the house, and there's still plenty of hair. Constant reminders as well. Yeah, exactly. And we don't even know what exactly caused the death. It could be anything. It could be like any kind of failure of an organ. I have no idea, but the vet couldn't find anything significant. But I'm not blaming the vet at all, because considering we were at the vet and like 14 hours later my dog died. Just nothing a vet could have done, because when we were at the vet, basically my dog was already in a dying state. There would have been nothing we could have done. No operations, because there would be no way in hell to operate a dog that age, and she would never survive like freaking narcose. She would not wake up from that. So, you know, I'm definitely not, like, I don't have any problems with the vet. He did what he could. If anything, if he would have found out what was wrong with my dog, and that she was actually in a dying state, he would have probably suggested to, like, put her down to, you know, inject the needle. And that would have been even so much harder to look my dog in the eyes right there, and, you know, even though she would have probably suffered a bit less, so I don't know, but as far as my mother said, she wasn't making sounds, so I hope the pain wasn't too much. Yeah, like, that was what I was so afraid of that would happen. But the thing is as well, the frickin' surprise, because we were at the vet, right? And then he says it's probably her bladder, so I'll give her some antibiotics. And my mother was worried that it would be something else, but my mother was kind of more thinking maybe her spine, which is also something that would just like heal on its own. So I was kind of like calmed down, like, alright, she's gonna be fine. And then like just that morning, she just suddenly passes away, you know? It's like, yeah. We have no clue what it was, but, you know, we will never find out exactly what it was, because she's cremated now. And in the end, it's not very important what it was, because in the end, I do think there's nothing what we could have done. Like, the moment she had that, she tried peeing that morning and let out that scream, just something in her body gave up. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe simply her kidneys gave up or something. And yeah, it was kind of like a huge slap in the face, exactly, because we were just at the vet and like being hopeful and stuff. But yeah. That's basically in most of the details how it kind of went. And I'm glad I could talk about it and explain it. And this game has been helping me definitely with getting distracted. I have avoided World of Tanks because World of Tanks can annoy me and get my emotions out, so I'd rather not do that. Played Gran Turismo as well, but Gran Turismo is a little bit more mindless for me because it's more it's a lot easier for me of a game, so my mind often still drifts off to the negatives. But this game is full attention and getting immersed in everything. Like, I completely forget everything around me when I play this. I'm sure she's had the best home to live in her life could have ever. From the stories, the doggo lived a very happy, loving life. Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely think she's been a very happy doggo, and we've kept her alive for a long time as well. Like, she's definitely reached over the average age of a husky. And she almost died earlier, a lot of years ago, when she had like a massive like infection in her uterus. And it was thankfully that I still had a lot of money from erfenis, and I forgot how that's in English. But I paid 1,000 euros back then for an operation that saved her life, basically. And this game is strangely fitting. Because, like, this game is very dark and gruesome, just like the topic of death. But also the enemy, the game focuses around like werewolves and stuff, so like the whole theme fits in kind of in a weird way, which I kind of appreciate. Also, I shouldn't be wearing this. I temporarily wore this clothing because it gave me poison resistance. And there's also my brother who, for like a good like 12 years or something, lived with us. Well, more than that, but like also took care of the dog, but later he moved out. And my brother has also been really hit hard. And my brother, even, he has not, like, he picked up my mother to pick up the ashes, the urn, today. But my brother was unable to enter our home because he would not be able to bear it to see the empty home, because, you know, coming over to our home, that was for him seeing our dog, so that's that connection for him. So he's currently not able to like enter because he would just break down too much to see like our home without our dog. I haven't even seen my brother yet since it happened, but hopefully I will see him again soon. I even have this little cool hat that is called the Grey Wolf Cap. And I believe huskies are pretty close to being wolves. Like one of the closest dog races to wolves. So I kind of just have extra reason to wear this hat as well. Thank you. Yeah, I just never understand people who do not bond with their pets like that. I don't know. I mean, some people, it's clearly they've never had a pet or a dog before. But even sometimes some people are like really, really like cold. They like barely care for their pets. What the hell is this? I want to stab this thing in the butt. I have a very special butt stabbing apparatus over here. This is for specified butt stabbing actions. Kanehurst summons. What is that? Alright, a key item. Yeah, like, normal weapons only have this little ding effect when you do a charge. Like that. Or like that. And then you got the regular form. But if you actually, like, you know, charge it, then it gets like that extra explosion. Like, holy crap. It hits hard. But I still like this weapon the most. Because this one gives like the fastest animation speed with the attacks. It's like so nice and fast. Handwritten scroll, seek pale blood to transcend the hand. Yeah, it instantly becomes slower if you use like the bigger form. I got this. I don't use it very often, only if I need to do like a harder blow or something. And like, I like using the axe for AoE. So I got the regular axe, which is a bit slow as well. But this one is so good. Like, the charge attack is very nice because it hits twice. I don't use it often anymore. And for like multiple enemies, I can also just use this sweeping attack, which is very nice. But still, the saw spear is my main weapon. Gotta get up in like 5 hours. Okay, that's cool. You saw I was online, want to know how I was doing. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming much longer. I'm gonna go offline in like 20 minutes, so you won't be missing much, thankfully.
Ah, moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Yeah, thank you, Nautilus. I appreciate the kind words. I already feel so much better been having able to talk about it and just let my emotions out. So just, you know, being here and listening already helped me a bunch. Alright, she wants to fight. She's got tentacles. Well, she's dead. Thank you, Nautilus. You sleep well, and I hope everything will go good tomorrow morning and you'll be able to get up and have a good day. I hope to see you again soon, man. It's really thanks to people like you, you know, and others that, you know, streaming helps me cope with things in life so much more, so thank you. I need to use this. Gold blood gem. Tank versus beast up, oh. Oh, this is what I got. X vials +3. What was it? Oh, the note. Oh, we're back here. Good. That means I can use my echoes. I haven't fought any bosses in the story today, but maybe I can do a chalice. Or maybe I'll do one tomorrow, I don't know. At the beginning of each stream one.
Welcome home, good hunt. What is it? Very well, let me.
Oh, 2 levels, even nice.
Farewell, good hunt.
wonder if I've explored the whole clinic now or not. That thing's still dead, interesting. It's a lot of chandeliers. Okay. I guess I should go back to the woods here. Doesn't seem like there's much more here. Have I been here already? Up this roof? I think I have. Yeah, I have. I'm gonna need to kill the fire throwers first. No, which is the wrong way here. Maybe I can just run for it. Good. One sec. Alright, let's head for the cannon. Oh, you ass. Holy crap. Game is definitely getting a lot more fun now, holy shit. It took a moment to get going in this game, but I finally reached the part I think where it became good. Or like really good, I mean. Again, just problems with like from some not wanting to explain some things here and there, and it gets frustrating. I like figuring things out myself, but there are definitely some things like you probably want to let the player know. Okay. Couldn't backstab for some reason, but whatever. Where am I? Oh, another one. Definitely not having issues with the blood vials anymore. Some areas, as beautiful as they all are, do kind of like feel samey at times, where I'm like confused if I've been here before or not.
A new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter.
I hear a lamp, I think.
I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know?
Hope he's friendly.
Have you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League? Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League. The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
Well, I hope he stays friendly, because I've met more hunters that are ending up attacking me than ones that don't. During co-op. Oh, that's useless. Ah, this is the shortcut. Yep. Very good. Which I will say, there's less lamps, but they make use of good shortcuts a lot of the time. Even though sometimes it may take a little bit too long, but good level design with shortcuts, which was not present in Dark Souls 2. But yeah, this was a fun session. Oh, I can remove it. Oh, I guess I don't need it, right? Oh, I need some Ritual Blood 1. I want to do that tomorrow when I start. You know, it would be a good thing. Start every session with like a dungeon.
I must. What is? Very well.
Can I level
let
up?
me-
I can. Not having many problems with endurance and vitality at the moment, so I'm just dumping everything into strength.
Farewell, good hunt.
Right, how much does that Ritual Blood cost? 2.5k, right? Then I'll have to get tomorrow when I do that. But yeah, enjoying the game a lot more. We have not slain any bosses in the main story, but we've, you know, fought some bosses in the Chalice dungeon, and yeah, we'll see what brings. This game is really, like, a lot more enjoyable now. Again, the moment, like, it really helped with being able to roll when you're down. We're getting a lot better freaking blood gems and stuff, which also helps, and yeah, it's starting to finally come together. So that's really good. Definitely, yeah. You know, not a perfect game. There are still some issues here and there, but they're not that big. And yeah, some of the complaints I had kind of should have been taken with a bit of salt as well, but you know. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this, which is good. So I'll try my best to be on again tomorrow. Same schedule and all that stuff. Wish everyone a wonderful day. Take care and have a good one. See you tomorrow, I hope.